Friends, this time Council has changed a little in its question paper in from ICSE Specimen Paper 2024 Computer Application. So, Computer Application Specimen Paper for 2024. Almost all the things are similar like our previous year's ICSE Computer Application Specimen Paper. Here, in this 2024 Specimen Paper, Council has changed a little. Little bit changes has been made by the Council in this question paper. While I am going to solve the paper, I ask everybody look all the things very carefully since beginning to end. It's clear since beginning of starting to solving the question paper up to end, observe, look all the contents very seriously, very carefully. This time specimen paper almost similar like our previous year specimen question paper. 2024 question paper bit similar and almost similar like our previous year specimen paper. Here only few things has been changed, like in MCQ areas I found here 2 to 3 questions are there is almost similar to the CBSE type questions. Some assertion and reasons parts are there, so based on the assertion and reasons you have to identify the correct answer in MCQ questions area. So means section A can contain 40 marks and section B can contain 60 marks. This portion is totally the programming area, 60 marks. The section B and section A, here you have to attend 2 questions. Question A can contain 20 MCQ individual questions and question B can contain 10 individual question answers. Some of the logical, some of the conceptual questions are there and some of the arithmetic solutions also be there along with some important description divisions there. And section B, 60 marks. Here out of 6 programs you have to attend any 4. So all programs together 60 marks, each individual program can contain 15 marks. So 15 marks.
Look at this pattern, paper pattern 100 marks and paper is divided into 2 main sections, section A and section B. Section A can contain 40 marks and section B 60 marks. So paper 100 marks and this paper is divided into 2 sections. Section A can contain 40 marks and section B can contain 60 marks. Section A, question number 1 MCQ questions area. Question number 2 marks, 2 marks of question, 20 marks total, 10 into 20. Now section B, there is no change has been done by the council, all the things remain same. Any 4 programs out of 6 you have to attend, so 15 into 6 is equal to 60, total marks 60. Look at this ICSE 2024 computer application specimen paper. So this is your computer application specimen paper and this is your marking structure for ICSE computer application question paper. Look at here, maximum marks 100, time allowed 2 hours. So the question paper is bit similar to the previous year sample question paper, and on 23rd June council has published this ICSE computer application specimen paper on their web portal, on their website under the ICSE 2024 question paper section. So look at here, this is the question paper criteria guidance has been mentioned. Section A, it can consist of 20 MCQ questions and 20 short type of questions. So I am scrolling down top to bottom. Look at here, question number 1, choose the correct answer to the questions from the given options. Do not copy the question, write the correct answer only. So students, here you have to write the only answer with your proper question number. This is the question number 1, name the feature of Java depicted in the above picture. By seeing this picture, all we guess at what type of things it is behind of the Java programming language. So as you all know, this is a inheritance. Okay, come to the next. So this is a question paper. Everybody, once you can see the whole question paper, I am scrolling down top to bottom. Just look at here. This is our whole question paper. All our MCQ question has been given. Question number 7, I am scrolling. Question number 8, I am scrolling. Question number 9, question number 10. It's all under the main question number 1, 12. All our MCQ questions. Just look at here in the screen. I am scrolling down. All our MCQ questions. Just look at. One thing I just would like to draw the attention of you students and those who are seeing this video. Look at here. Something new has been given here, that is a assertion and reason. Assertions and reason, this was a newly joined here in this session in the year of 2024 ICSE examination. These 2 things came from CBSE format and some competitive exam format. Okay, so later we will discuss in details. Just look at the question papers. Assertion. Okay, question number 18. Here are the whole question paper. MCQ ones. Now MCQ part is completed. Now question number 2. All are evaluating parts and short type of question answer part. And some of the conceptual based question has been given here, and some logic based question also is given. Look at here. So this is all types of short type of question has been given in question number 2 and comes under the question number 2, and it can contain 20 marks. This question 2 can contain 20 marks. Okay. Scrolling down, section B, it's all a grammatical part. The section B, all a programming part. Programming since start from question number 3 onwards. Question number 4, question number 5, question number 6, question number 7, question number 8 has been given. Students, look at here. Section B, it can contains all the programs, all the programming parts, and it can contain the 60 marks out of 100. This section B. Section B can contain all the programs. It is the programming area of the Council Competitive Application question paper. Look at here. Answer any 4 questions from this section means you have to attend any 4 programs out of 6. And programs, it has been starting from the question number 3. Clear? From question number 3 onwards, your programming part also start. The first program, it has been mentioned here. Look at the question. Question number 3, define a class called with the following specification. Class name, eShop, member variables has been given. So here you will get all the member variables along with the member methods name. Some of the member methods name already given. Void accept, void calculate, and void display. 3 member methods has been given in this question paper. So you have to find out the solution of the calculation. Okay, now question number 4, it is a sorting program. Selection sort technique you need to be applied to complete this program. Question number 5, it is a string program. You have to take a user input string value. You will take a user input string value from the user and convert it into the uppercase based on this question, and next you have to find out the number of variables are there in this string. Okay, how many vowels are exist in this particular string. Okay, examples already given. Question number 6, it is a 2D array program. 2-dimensional array programs has been given in question number 6. Question number 7, it is also bit conceptual program, but it is too easy. The dark number program, many times it has been came into the council question papers. This is solve comparative application specimen question paper ICSE 2024 examinations. So I am going to solve all the things based on the question whatever has been mentioned in this question paper. I ask everybody to watch all the things very carefully, very minutely, top to bottom. So I am scrolling down from top to bottom and solve all the questions from section A first. So this is your question paper. Look at here, maximum marks 100. So section A, directly come to the section A areas. Question number 1. This question number 1 can contain 20 individual MCQ questions. The first question, number 1. Name the feature of Java depicted in the above picture. The correct answer is inheritance. By seeing this picture, it is a single level inheritance in Java. So the correct answer is inheritance. Option number B. Now come to question number 2. Question number 2. The expression which uses greater than is equal to operator is known as relational operator. Option number A is correct. There are 6 relational operators are there in Java. So out of these 6, it is one of the relational operators. So the correct answer is option A. Now come to question number 3. Ternary operator is A. The correct answer is D, conditional operator. Based on the condition, we are using the ternary operator in any program in Java. Now come to question number 4. When primitive data type is converted to a corresponding object of its class, it is called boxing. Somewhere has been mentioned the auto boxing. So boxing and auto boxing are the same words, same terms. The correct answer is option A of question number 4, boxing. Now question number 5. The number of bytes occupied by a character array of 10 elements. Each character element can contain 2 bytes. That is the measurable unit of character element. 2 bytes. So 1 character is equal to 2 bytes. So there are 10 elements. So 10 into 2, 20 bytes. Option A is the correct answer of question number 5. Now come to question number 6. The method of scanner class used to accept a double value is. Option B is the correct answer. Next double, this capital here. The way you can take the double value from the user. Now come to question number 7. Among the following, which is a keyword? out of all four options, the correct answer is option number C, case. Every, all and each are not the keywords in Java. Only case here is the correct keyword. Now come to question number 8. The output of math the round within first bracket written 6.6 plus math the sale within first bracket written 3.4. So what will be the correct answer? So 11.0 is the correct answer. How it will perform? Because math the round, it can make it round up based on their priority of the value. So 6.6 math the round, it will become 7.0, and math the cell, it will go to the higher integer elements details. It will go to higher integer element details, means 3.4 means 4.0, and both mathematical expressions return type is a double. Math the rounds return type also double, and math the cell return type also double. So 11.0 is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 9. Name the type of error if any in the following statement. Name the type of error if any in the following statement. Okay, system.out.print within first bracket within double inverted comma hello has been written, but semicolon is missing here. So it is a syntax error. So option D is the correct answer. Now come to question number 10. Java statement to access the fifth element of an array is always array element starting from the index position 0 and fifth element's position always be in the 4. So here array name is X. Option A is the correct answer, X4. That is the correct answer of question number 10. Question number 11. Look at here. The output of remarkable the substring. So substring is one of the string function, as you all know. Within first bracket return 6. It means that after 6 index character, what will be the text there, it will print directly. So the position of R index position is 0, E is 1, M is 2, A is 3, R is 4, K is 5, and A is 6. So since A, it will print the rest of the characters. So option number D is correct. So question number 11, option D is correct. The able is the correct answer. Now come to question number 12. Which of the following is the wrapper class for the data type char? The wrapper class of char data type is character. Clear? Option number C of question number 12 is the correct answer. Now come to question number 13. Name the package that contains wrapper classes. As you all know, students, already we had learned in class 9 also, java.lang. This package can contain the wrapper classes. Now come to question number 14. Constructor overloading follows which principle of object oriented programming? Correct answer is option number B, polymorphism. Which of the following is a valid integer constant? Which of the following is a valid integer constant of question number 15? So 4 option has been given, 4, 4.0, 4.3f, and within double inverted comma written 4. The option 4 is a string constant, 4.3 is a float constant, 4.0 is a double constant, and this 4 is a correct answer, means integer constant. So option A, only 1 is the correct answer of question number 15. Now come to question number 16. The method compared to returns dash when two strings are equal and in lowercase. The correct answer is 0. When both cases are 0, it can compare to this return type. The correct answer is option number B of question number 16. Now come to question number 17. This question be similar to some CBSE questions. The assertion and reasons parts are there, that the new things included by the council in this question paper in MCQ areas. So in assertion area, look, in Java statements written in lowercase letter or uppercase letter are treated as the same. Reason, Java is a case sensitive language. The correct answer is option number D. Assertion is false and reason is true. Clear? Now come to question number 18. Read the following text and choose the correct answer. A class encapsulates data members that contains the information necessary to represent the class and member methods that perform operations on the data member. So what does a class encapsulate? Class always encapsulate data members and member methods. The option B is the correct answer of question number 18. Next, question number 19. Similar like question number 17, assertion and reasons parts are there. So call by value is known as pure method in assertion area. And reason here has written the original value of variable does not change as operation is performed on occupied values. 4 option has been given. So out of this 4 option, first everybody can see this option, option B is the correct. Both assertion and reason are true and reason are reason is not a correct explanation of assertion. Okay, so option B is the correct answer of question number 19. Now come to question number 20. What will be the output for system dot out dot print within first bracket written character dot to lowercase within first bracket within double inverted comma 1 and two consecutive first bracket close. So this is the statements has been given and character here is 1. So by using this function character dot to lowercase transformation, your output value is also be a 1. So option B is the correct answer of question number 20. Whatever it is, out of string, when you will get some integer value, always it will return the same integer value by using this function to lowercase or uppercase, whatever it is. Okay, now come to question number 2 areas. Here I have already solved the answer of these following questions. Write the Java expression for p plus q whole square. So p plus q multiply p plus q is the correct answer. Next, question number 2, evaluate the expression when the value of x is equal to 2. So x is equal to x plus 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 x plus x. So here I have already done the solution. X plus plus, the present value of x is 2, the x is 2. Then after plus, when it will come to here, for the post increment operation it will increase value 1, and as soon as it will come here it will getting a pre increment operator once again. That's a one more add you have to be add. So 2 plus 2, the present value of x is 4 plus x, so present value of x is also 4. So 2 plus 4 plus 4 is equal to 10. 10 is the correct answer. Now come to question number 3. The following code segment should print you can go out. It is a string. It is a string. You can go out. If you have done your homework, DH and clean your room, however the code has errors, fix the code so that it compiles and runs correctly. Achha, by seeing this code only one mistake is here. So what is the mistake? This. By default boolean literals you should initialize with the small value. You have to write true in the small letter. Only this portion you need to be changed and rest of the parts are correct. So here I have done the solution within a program. Public class test 1 I have written. Test 1 is the class name I have provided. Next, public static void main string arguments has been mentioned. So boolean dh, instead of capital T, here I have written small t. Instead of capital T, here I have written small t. It is the correct statement. And rest of the part already I have said all are true. DH and CR. If both are true, then it will print the same messages. Okay, now come to question number 4. Sam executes the following program segment and the answer displays 0, irrespective of any non-zero values are given. Name the error, how the program can be modified to get the correct answer. Void triangle double B double H are the parameter has been given, double A variable taken. This is the function formula has been mentioned in the variable A. It has been printed. Okay, so this type of error when you will get in that way, that indicates a logical error. The correct statement here already I have mentioned. Here in this area you need to be correct. Either you will write A is equal to 1 by 2.0 because data type A is a double, multiply B multiply H is the correct statement, or you have to write A is equal to 0.5 multiply B multiply H. Now come to question number 5. How many times will the following loop execute? What value will be returned? By seeing this question. So this is the question, and right side of this question I have done the solution. So how it can work, look at here. Okay, loop will execute for 5 times and the value of y is, the final value of y is 15. So how it can work? The present value of x is equal to 2 plus x means 3, and y is equal to 50 minus 3 is equal to 47. Then it will get x plus plus, means it is 4 while it will check. Now inside the while loop, that do while loop, as you all know, it's known as the exit control loop. That's why condition has been checked at last. So 4 less than is equal to 10. So it means condition is correct. So next x value, present x value is 4. So then plus x, it's become 5. Now present y value is 47. So 47 minus 5, it will 42. Then x plus x becomes 6. So at last x will check by the while condition in do while loop. So 6 less than is equal to 10, condition true. So it will come once again x plus area x plus 7. Y is equal to present y value is 42. So 42 minus 7 is equal to 35. So again you will get plus x. So 7 plus 1 it will be 8. In condition area once again it will check 8 less than is equal to 10. It means our condition is correct. So once again it will come to the next phase of the loop. X plus it will become 8 plus 1 9. So present y value is 35. So 35 and x value is 9. 35 minus 9 is 26. Plus it will 10. So 10 less than is equal to 10. Condition true, it will check once more. X plus it will become 11. 10 plus 1 11. So present y value is 26. Here 26, the last iteration you see. So y is equal to 26. The present x value is 11. 26 minus 11 is equal to 15. So present y value is 15. Then plus x 12. So 12 less than is equal to 10. 12 less than is equal to 10. Condition correct. So it will abort from the do while loop. So then loop will run or execute 5 times. Loop will execute for 5 times and the present y value is 15. Clear? Okay, now come to question number 6. Write the output of the following string methods. Artificial in capital letter has been written within double inverted comma. It is a string. Dot index of within first bracket written I. So in this question 0 is alphabet A, 1 is alphabet R, 2 is alphabet T and in this question 3 is alphabet I. Clear? So output of this index of function within first bracket I parameter, it will show the index position of character I. So correct answer is 3. Next, question number B of 6 of question. Dog and puppy dot trim first bracket open close dot length. So look at this string function. Trim function is used to erase the blank spaces before and after the sentences or character and words. Here dog and puppy, so there are before and after no spaces and we have to find out the length. Length indicates the size of this string. 0, so you can count in this fashion 0 to end. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. 0 to 12 means 13. So now look at the question number 7. Okay, name any 2 jump statements in Java. So there are 2 jump statements in Java, that is break and continue statements. This is the correct answer. Now look at the question number 8. Predict the output of the following code snippet. String A value is given, string B value is also given. So what will be the output of this 2 constant? System.out print A plus. So here I have solved and find out the snippet of this following code. In P store integer value from string variable A is 20. In Q store integer value from string variable B is 23. So string A can contain the string value 20. String B variable can contain string value is 23. Now we have to convert string to integer. That way we can convert the string value into integer form. So int P is equal to integer dot percent has been written within first bracket A. Now both values are in integer values. There is a no operation has been performed, only we have shown the variables value. It has been mentioned to show the variables value only within the asterisk symbol. Asterisk symbol act like a multiple character in Java. Okay, so 20 multiplied 23 is the correct answer. Now question number 9. When is no initialization, when is no explicit initialization, what are the default values set for variables in the following cases? Integer variable, string variable. So here I have mentioned int a is equal to 0, string str is equal to double inverted comma open close. This is the correct answer. Now come to question number 10. Int p third bracket open close is equal to within second bracket 12 14 16 18 has been mentioned, and q within third bracket Actually both are array. P is an array, integer type of array, and Q is an integer type of array, and these two array can contain, array P can contain 4 elements, integer elements, and array Q can contain 3 integer elements. So place all elements of P array and Q array in the array R, one after the order. So what will be the size of array R? It will be 7. So total 4 plus 3, 7 elements are there. Write index position of the first and last element. So after merging both array elements, the first elements can store in the index position R0 and last element store in the index position R6. So this is the correct answer of this question. Now come to section B areas. Look at here. First read all the text messages here. What are the instruction has been given in this specimen question paper? Answer any 4 questions from this section. So this section is totally programming part areas. Out of 6 questions, everybody have to attend any 4 programs, any 4 questions from here in these segments. So first look at the question number 3. It is a member method function program has been given in very first program of this question paper in section B from question 3. Define a class call with the following specification. Class name is of member variable, string name, one string variable given. This variable is to store the name of the item purchased. Double price, a variable has mentioned, data type is double, and price of the item purchased. Here you have to store the price of any item. Now member methods. Void accept the name and the price of the item using the methods of scanner class. Void calculate, to calculate the net amount to be paid by a customer based on the following criteria. Clear? So this is a calculate radius function. Void display has been mentioned, and write the main method to create an object and call the above methods. So within the main methods you have to create an object and call all the above methods. Now, so this is the table of the void calculated member function. It is a user defined function. Based on the price and discount, you have to perform the calculate operation. So how it will work and what is the logic behind of this programming? So everybody can see I have done all the solution already, and this is the question number 3 member function program. Okay, now I am opening the BlueJ. The first programs, eShop is the class name. Okay, look at here everybody. First I have import a util package. Next mention the class name. 3 member variables I have already declared as globally. String, data type, name variable taken. One variable I have taken as price, already have been mentioned to store the price value of any item, and for finding the discounts amount I have taken a discount variable named DISC, and data type discount is a double to store the discount amounts in this variable. Void accept, based on this member function, here I have declared the scanner class. By importing the util package, scanner class comes under this util package, as you all know. So here AC is the scanner class object. This is a way to declare the scanner class in Java. Now I have printed a message, enter the item name. So I have stored the item name in the variable name. So it is a string variable, sc.next line. That way you have to store the string value in any string variable. Next, system.out.println enter items price. Means here you have to take the item price value from the user. So price is equal to sc.next double. In double data type I have stored the price value from the user. Now void calculate. The table you have seen. Already. Based on this table you can calculate it. First here I have taken dix, the variable, and initialize this variable in 0.0 because the data type of the dix is double. So here if price less than 1000, if it is less than 1000, then it will show a message. I have done this, it has not been mentioned in this question paper, and all the calculation are done through greater than the 1000 amount, greater than is equal to 1000 amount. If it is 0 to 999, so there it will no discount. The system.out.print sorry, unable to get any discount. This message I have shown through this program. Now come to the else part. Within this else part I have done all the calculation based on this table. Look at here. If price less than is equal to 1000 and price greater than is equal to 25,000, then you can get the 5% discount. So this is the formula, everybody can see. And after that I have deduct the discount amount from the price to get the exact price of any product. Clear? Same way I have done through the rest conditions, the rest parts, whatever has been mentioned in this table. Clear? Now, so this is the programming statements I have done based on the table to find out to get the exact price value of any product. At last, as for the question in void display, another one user defined methods, we have to show the item name and amount to be paid. So look at here, that is the way I have show all the things. And within the main function public static void main string arguments, I have created an object eShop ob is equal to new eShop first bracket open plus semicolon. This eShop is a constructor, as you all know, and new is a keyword held to create an object. First I have called the accept method ob.accept. Next I have called the calculate method ob.calculate. This calculate method I have called after calling the accept method. Now I am calling the ob.display, the last one, display method, to get the printing output value. Clear? Now click on the compile button to check yes our program is correct. Now it is ready to run. The close it. Right click over here, void main, click OK to see our program is correct. Enter any item. Okay, SOAP shop I have written. Enter. Price is, now once again everybody can see, right click void main, click OK to continue. Now look at here, enter any item. Here I am going to enter FREEZ fridge and putting the item price here 2500. So item name freeze, amount to be paid 2120, I think 5% to people into this table, 5% discount. Okay, so this is the correct answer, the output value of this program. Now I am going to close this program. Next, look at here, question number 4. Define a class to accept a values in integer array of size 10, sort them in an ascending order using selection sort technique. Display the sorted array. Okay, now look at here, I have already done selection sort. Right click, open editor. I imported the util package. I have taken the class name as selection sort, public static void main scanner sc new scanner system.in. So I have choose the array size from the user. User can input the array size. Later on I have declared an array. The default value of the array 50, maximum 50 elements you can take without using any size option. So okay, user is having the option to choose the size. User can choose the size of any array. So it is an example of dynamic array. Okay, next, system.println enter array elements to take all the array elements from the user by choosing the size. So for int I is equal to 0 semicolon I less than size, up to size or before the size you have to run your loop value I plus plus. So array I is equal to sc.nextIn. That is the way you can store all the array elements from the outside in this particular array. So now I am going to declare the sorting technique. Okay, look at here, this portions is helps to know the sorting technique as selection sort technique in Java. Look at here, here I is equal to 0, I less than size minus 1 I plus plus, int index is equal to I. Here you have to find out all the small elements. So to store all the small elements in the index variable. Clear? Next, int j is equal to I plus 1. I have to declare the next index position elements from the array, unsorted array. Next I have run my logic j less than size. So I am running the looping statements j less than size, whatever user has chosen already in the size value, then j plus plus. Okay, next, this is the condition array j less than array index. If this condition is correct, then index this small, like value, whatever the values has been already stored in the index, now index value is equal to j value initialized in the index variable. Okay, now I'm going to close the if and for loop j. Now we have to going to swap the array elements. Int I have taken one variable, one temp is equal to array index is equal to array I is equal to temp. So this is the swap operation to getting the ascending order swapping. So this logic helps you to find out the ascending order value. Now system.out.println, and one thing is the students, if you can change the greater than instead of less than, so you will get all the array elements in descending order. So here in question paper has been mentioned to find out and to get all the sorting array elements in ascending order. That's why I have done in that way. Now system.out.println ascending order sorting elements are. So now we have to print all the array elements. I is equal to 0, I less than size, I plus plus. System.out.print array I and give one space. Okay, now compile button, click on compile button, program is correct. Close, right click, void main. Okay, enter the size of array. Here I have chosen size is 10. Enter all the array elements 20, 30, 50, minus 2, 255, 100, minus 8, 278, 350. Enter. Ascending order sorting elements are these. So this is the final output getting from the selection sort technique in ascending order. Now I'm going to close that window, minimize it, and look at the next question, question number 5. Define a class to accept a string and convert it into uppercase, count and display the number of vowels in it. Input robotics, output robotics in the capital letters. Now number of vowels are present in this string. There are 3 vowels, so O, O and I. Okay, now how to solve it? Look at here. Count vowels, I have given the class name, right click, open editor. Look at here. The way I have done this program. Util package import, taken the class name count vowels, public static void main string argument, scanner, new scanner already input. Here I have done the input to take the value from the user. So I have taken and stored the value in variable str. System outer println input here I have mentioned, and string variable str can hold the user input value. Now str dot to uppercase. Now I can convert it into the uppercase letter. Look at here. Now I have find out the length of this particular string and store in variable L. And here I have given one counter to count the vowels. Look at here, I is equal to 0, I less than L, means string dot length are stored in the variable L. Up to length or one step ahead of the length, I have run my for loop. Now I have taken a character variable and stored and break all the string value into the characters. Now individually here I have checked if character is capital A, E, I, O, U. If all options are correct, our counter variable is increasing 1, count plus plus. Now close the if, close the for, system dot order println. Look at here, output plus str, it can show all the uppercase characters. System dot outer println, number of vowels are present, only counter here I have given as to show the count value of particular files. Clear? So this is the program. Compile. No syntax errors are there. Close the window. Now we'll check. Right click, void main, OK. Input robotics, robotics, enter. Output robotics in capital letters, number of vowels present here 3. It means our program is totally correct. Now I'm going to close that window. Now look at the next program, question number 6. Define a class to accept values into a 3x3 array and check if it is a special array. An array is a special array if the sum of the even elements is equal to sum of the odd elements. Example, two-dimensional array has been given. There is a 3 rows and 3 columns. So 4, 5, 6 is the first row's value, 5, 3, 2 is the second row's value, 4, 2, 5 is the third row value. The sum of the even elements 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 is equal to 18. Sum of the odd elements is equal to 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 5 is equal to 18. Okay. So if both are equal, then indicates that, and we have to print it is a special array. It is a special array then. Okay. Special array, right click, open editor. Okay. Here statically I have declared all the array elements because value is already given in the question paper. So based on the question paper I have statically declared all the array elements. So it is a double integer array elements. The name of the array is A and these are the array elements. Okay. So I have taken here 2 variables to find out the even number sum and odd number sum. So namely variable is evnum and initialize the variable by value 0, and it is the odd num and initialize this variable with the value 0. Okay, now here I have taken a for loop variable rows. For your better understanding students, I have taken here 2 variables to print the rows value and column value. One is the rows, next one is the calls. Calls to print the column value, rows used to print the rows value. So rows means here the horizontal line and calls indicate the vertical lines. Students, look at this programming code very carefully to understand the whole logic. Rows is equal to 0, rows less than a dot length, rows plus plus. Now calls is equal to 0, calls less than a dot length, calls plus plus. Here I have checked if array rows, array calls, modulus 2 is equal to 0. Actually the way to find out the even number and odd number value, the same way I have checked in this array program. Then even num plus is equal to a rows calls. Even num plus is equal to means even num is equal to even num plus a rows calls. Here I have taken this variable even num to find out the sum value of all the even number of this particular array, and else part here I have done to find out the sum of all the odd number of this particular array from the rows and columns value. Clear? So this is the logic or work behind of this program. After that, after closing all the brace, I have print the sum of even number and print the sum of odd number. Then I check through the if condition, if even number is equal to odd num. If even num is equal to odd num, then it is print a message, it is a special array. If you want student, you can put in the else part, it is not a special array if it's not different. Okay. Now click on the compile button. I'm going to close that window. Now we'll check. Right click, void main, okay. Even index position sum is 18 or index position sum is 18, so it is a special error. It means our program is totally correct. Okay, now I'm going to close that window, minimize it. Now move to the next program. Question number 7. Look at here. Define a class to accept 3-digit number and check whether it is a dark number or not. Note, a number is a dark number if it has a 0 in it. Example, input 2083, output invalid, because you have to take 3-digit number. You have to give one condition, your value must be the 3-digit, not more than and less than of the 3-digit. Okay, input 103 and 10 present here in between 13. It means it is a dark number. Okay, the programming logic must see. Now students, see the programming logic of the dark number. Here I have chosen the class name is the dark number. Right click, open editor. Look at the program. Up to this, everybody understood. This is not the new things to you right now after seeing all the 4 programs already. Now system.out.println, here enter any 3-digit number. Int num variable I have taken to store the number. Now look at it, I have given one condition to check the input number must be the 3-digit. So num less than 100 or num greater than 999. Then it will print a message invalid input. 1099 is not the 3-digit number, so it can show the invalid input message. Now come to the else part. In this else part, everybody can see I have taken a boolean variable flag and I have initialized this boolean variable through the false statements, default value. So while num greater than 0, int I am going to find out the remainder, num modulus 10. It can store all the remainder, mean the last digit. So if r is equal to 0, if it is 0, so then I can make the flag is equal to true. Then I have find out the quotient part value of the remaining part of the number. If it is correct, then it will print it is a dark number. In the else part, if it is not correct, it print a not dark number message. Okay, I hope everybody understood. List I have closed all the second braces. So this is the program for the dark numbers. Top to bottom, everybody can see once again. So this is the program and programming logic to print the dark number. Okay. Click on the compile button. No syntax errors got. Close the window. Right click, void main. Okay. Enter any 3-digit number 2083. Enter invalid input. Cross once again. Right click, void main. Okay. 103. Enter. It is the dark number. That means our program is totally correct. Now I'm going to close that window. Now I am going to move to last question of this question paper, question number 8, the last program and the last question of this question paper. Define a class to overload the method display as follows. 2 function is given, the functions names are similar, void display. Here this function is a parameterless function, no parameter is here, and this function can contain one parameter, integer int end, and this user defined member method function can print this pattern program, right triangle number pattern program, and this function can print all the square root value of this individual digit of this 4-digit value. N can hold 4329. You have to find out the all square root value, so it will be output you will get after done the programming logic of this program. Okay, now I'm going to minimize it. Now see how it is work. Look at here, I've given the class name is the overload method. Right click, open editor. Look at here, I import the util package because to take some values from the outside if it's need, but here no need to use this import util package, but if you will put is no problem, no issue. So void display is a user defined method already given as our overloading program. So this is a programming logic to print the right triangle number pattern program. Okay, now look at here, void display another one to find out the square root value of all these variables. So these 2 portion no need to use, no need. In the number has already mentioned in the question paper. Here I have already taken the number. Void display int n is a parameter. The number is 4329. Double R to store the remainder part. Okay. Next, within the while loop, first I have find out the remainder of single digit, means all individual digit I will get to store in the R variable. Now I can do the, and I have used a method sqrt function to getting the square root value of each digit. and to store the rest part after getting the one single digit, so rest part it can store in the variable n, and it will comes and check once again in the while loop. Now public static void main, here I have declared an object namely ob and call all these two methods to get the output value. Click on the compile button to check is there any syntax error or not. Okay, no syntax error. Close it.
Forget what they doing, keep on